Greek art is a foundational and influential artistic tradition that emerged in ancient Greece and played a pivotal role in shaping Western art and aesthetics. It spans several centuries, from the geometric period, circa 900 to 700 BCE, to the Hellenistic period, 323 to 31 BCE, and is characterized by its focus on humanism, idealized beauty, and exploration of naturalism and balance. Some of the mediums that were used include sculpture, marble and bronze, pottery, architecture such as columns, temples, theaters. With a various of themes depicting mythology, athleticism, civic pride, gods and goddesses. Humanism and idealism. Greek art celebrated the human form as the pinnacle of beauty and perfection. Artists sought to capture idealized representations of the human body, often portraying figures in an anatomically accurate yet idealized manner. Religious themes and humanism coexisted in ancient Greek art, reflecting the Greeks' profound spiritual beliefs and appreciation for the human form. In religious art, gods and goddesses were portrayed with idealized human characteristics, emphasizing their anthropomorphic qualities while maintaining divine attributes. This blend of humanism and idealism sought to make the gods relatable to mortals. Concurrently, Greek art celebrated human achievements, with sculptures like the Critios boy and the Discobolus embodying the idealized human physique. These works embodied the Greek reverence for the human form and the pursuit of physical and intellectual excellence, setting the stage for the development of classical aesthetics and the enduring legacy of ancient Greek art. Naturalism and realism. While idealization was dominant, Greek art also incorporated naturalistic features. Sculptors studied anatomy and movement to create lifelike figures that conveyed a sense of vitality. Naturalism and realism were fundamental aspects of ancient Greek art, reflecting the Greeks' keen observation of the natural world and the human form. In their pursuit of artistic perfection, Greek sculptors and painters strove for accuracy and lifelike representation. Sculptures like the Doraphoros by Polykleitos exemplified the idealized human physique with remarkable attention to anatomical detail. Portraits and votive statues displayed individualized features and expressions, capturing the essence of real people. This dedication to naturalism and realism marked a departure from earlier stylized traditions, contributing to the evolution of Greek art and its enduring influence on Western artistic traditions. Sculpture. Greek sculpture is particularly renowned. Statues were often made of marble or bronze and depicted gods, heroes, athletes, and everyday people. The shift from rigid, archaic forms to more dynamic and lifelike poses marked the progression of Greek sculpture. Sculpture was a pinnacle of ancient Greek art, known for its exquisite craftsmanship and profound influence on Western artistic traditions. Greek sculptors, such as Phidias and Praxiteles, created timeless masterpieces that celebrated the human form and idealized beauty. These sculptures ranged from monumental works like the towering statue of Zeus at Olympia to smaller, more intimate pieces like the Venus de Milo. Techniques like Contrapposto, which introduced a naturalistic sway and balance to figures, added a sense of movement and realism. Greek sculptures, often made from marble or bronze, conveyed both physical perfection and emotional depth, setting a high standard for artistry that continues to inspire and captivate art lovers today. Kouros and Kor. During the Archaic period, the Kouros male, and Kor female, statues depicted youthful figures in a frontal stance, with arms at the sides. These early sculptures laid the foundation for later classical ideals. Kouroi and Kourai were iconic types of sculptures in ancient Greek art. Kouros statues represented nude, idealized male youths, often with one foot forward in a poised stance. They symbolized the pursuit of physical excellence and were commonly dedicated as votive offerings or grave markers. In contrast, Kouros were female statues, typically clothed and depicted in the archaic smile, which denoted a sense of life and vitality. These statues were often offerings to goddesses and served as votive offerings in sanctuaries. Both types exemplify the early stages of Greek sculpture, marked by a striving for naturalism and the portrayal of youthful beauty, paving the way for the classical masterpieces that followed. Contrapposto. In the classical period, Greek artists developed the concept of contrapposto, where a figure's weight is shifted onto one leg, creating a more natural and relaxed stance. This innovation added a dynamic and naturalistic element to sculptures. Contrapposto was a groundbreaking sculptural technique in ancient Greek art that revolutionized the portrayal of the human figure. It involved a deliberate shift in the position of a standing figure's weight, causing a naturalistic sway of the body. Typically, one leg bore most of the weight while the other remained relaxed, creating a subtle S-curve in the posture. This innovation introduced a lifelike sense of balance and movement to sculptures, allowing for more realistic and engaging depictions of the human form. Contrapposto became a hallmark of classical Greek sculpture, exemplified in masterpieces like the Dorophoros by Polykleitos and the Aphrodite of Knidos by Praxiteles, setting a standard for representing physical grace and idealized beauty in art. Pottery. Greek pottery included both utilitarian and decorative pieces. Black figure and red figure pottery techniques involved intricate illustrations of mythological scenes, daily life, and symposiums. Pottery held a vital role in ancient Greek art and daily life. Greek pottery was often exquisitely decorated with intricate designs and motifs, showcasing remarkable craftsmanship. The two primary forms were black figure and red figure pottery, both involving the painting of figures and scenes onto a clay vessel. These vessels served various functions, from utilitarian containers to ritual offerings. Themes ranged from mythological tales to scenes of everyday life, providing insights into Greek culture and beliefs. Some of the most famous pottery shapes include amphorae, craters, and kylikes. Greek pottery remains a valuable source of information about ancient Greece, offering glimpses into their aesthetics, storytelling, and artistic achievements. Architecture. Greek architecture featured the use of columns, particularly the three main orders, Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian. Temples, such as the Parthenon on the Acropolis in Athens, showcased these orders and demonstrated the Greek emphasis on symmetry and proportion. Ancient Greek architecture stands as a testament to the civilization's unparalleled architectural achievements. Characterized by harmony, balance, and an enduring commitment to aesthetics, Greek architecture produced iconic structures such as the Parthenon, the Temple of Hephaestus, and the Erectaion. Key elements included Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian columns, each with distinctive styles. These buildings, constructed primarily from marble and limestone, incorporated mathematical precision and optical refinements to create a sense of visual perfection. Greek architecture influenced architectural traditions across the ages and remains a symbol of classical beauty and architectural excellence. Philosophy and aesthetics. Greek art was closely intertwined with philosophy and aesthetics. Philosophers like Plato discussed the concept of the form and its relation to artistic representation. Beauty and harmony were explored as reflections of cosmic order. Ancient Greek art was deeply intertwined with philosophy and aesthetics. Influenced by philosophical ideals such as those of Plato and Aristotle, Greek artists sought to capture the essence of ideal beauty and moral virtue in their creations. Aesthetics played a central role, with a focus on harmony, proportion, and symmetry. The golden ratio, an ancient mathematical concept, was often applied to achieve visual perfection in architecture and sculpture. The idea of the kalos kagathos, or beautiful and good, was central to Greek aesthetics, emphasizing that true beauty was inseparable from moral excellence. This philosophical underpinning, combined with a dedication to artistic excellence, laid the foundation for the enduring appeal of Greek art and its profound influence on Western aesthetics. Legacy and influence. Greek art profoundly influenced subsequent artistic movements, including Roman art and the Renaissance. The concept of ideal beauty, emphasis on the human form, and exploration of aesthetics continue to be relevant in art history. The legacy and influence of ancient Greek art are profound and enduring. Greek art, with its emphasis on balance, harmony, and the pursuit of ideal beauty, has left an indelible mark on Western art and culture. From the Roman period, where Greek styles were adapted and expanded upon, to the Renaissance and beyond, Greek art has served as a touchstone for artistic innovation and aesthetic ideals. Its principles of proportion and symmetry continue to inform architecture, sculpture, and design. Moreover, the philosophical underpinnings of Greek art, such as the connection between beauty and moral virtue, have had a lasting impact on the concept of aesthetics. The enduring legacy of ancient Greek art underscores its timeless relevance and its position as a cornerstone of artistic and cultural heritage. Greek art's enduring legacy lies in its exploration of the human experience, pursuit of perfection, and its ability to convey universal ideals of beauty and balance. It reflects the cultural values and intellectual curiosity of ancient Greece while leaving a lasting impact on the artistic heritage of the world.